Hello everyone, this is Shiva Kade, and first of all, happy Diwali to all and your family as well. I'm making this video on the occasion of Diwali. Just today I thought I should make some creative today, so I decided to make this video. And today uh, we are going to see one of the beautiful mating pattern, that is the Greco's mat. So we are going to see this mating pattern with the help of one of the beautiful game played by the Greco itself, and this is from the black's perspective. So before starting it out, we will see that which what will be the setup for black. So actually Greco's mate is a combined power of the three pieces, means the attacking side uses the combined power of his three main pieces, that is the bishop on the c5, knight on the g4, and queen on the h4 square. So let's begin, and this will be reverse in case of white. Okay, so suppose you are white, then your bishop will be on the c4 square, your knight will be on the g5 square, and your queen will be on the h5 square. So let's begin. So here white opens the game with the move e4, black responded with the move e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, and bishop c5. And as you all know, this is called as the Guico piano. White castled kingside, knight to f6, and rook to e1. White rook just came in the e file. Black castled, and white played the move c3. Now here the logic of the c3 move is to strike in the center, and c3 will the support the d4 pawn. It's black to play here. So what do you think? What will be the best move for black? Uh, you can pause the video. I will give you a couple of minutes to think in this position. Okay, so some of you might found it. It's knight into e4. Yes, it's knight into e4. Now rook will capture the knight, and now we will just attack on the both the pieces with the move d5. We will just attack on the bishop and the rook as well, and we are getting back the piece which we had already given. Okay, so and this will be the good variation for black, because after d5 you can see all black's pieces are very active in this position. So let's come back, but rather than playing knight into e4, which was the best reply, black went for queen e7, which is not looking good. Here white replied with the move d4, attacking in the center, and black captured the pawn with the move e captures d4. Here the logical move looks like c captures d4, but white went for the move e5. Okay, e5. So black thought that, okay, here my knight is attacking on the pawn, my queen is attacking on the pawn, and currently this pawn is attacking on my rook, on my knight. So I will go for knight g4. Okay, okay, white, I will attack. I will attack on your pawn with my three pieces, my two knights and the queen. So here white captured the pawn, and white said, okay, I will give support to my pawn. And now here, if you can see, there are the two pieces of black is on the one is this on c5, the second one on the g4, and suddenly black comes with the idea, and he reminds about the Greco's mate. He reminds that, okay, in Greco's mate I need my three pieces, one on the c5, second one on the g4, and the third one on the h4. But I cannot go on the h4 square because white's knight is defending the h4 square. So he comes up with an amazing idea with the deflection, means we can say a deflecting move. He found one of the best move, which is deflecting the knight on the f3, which is guarding the h4 square. And because of that knight on the f3, why black couldn't find uh, a way to go on the h4 square. So here black found a beautiful move. So can you find it? You can pause the video, you can take your time and try to find out yourself. No problem. You just need to deflect the knight which is on the h4 square, which is on the f3 square, and which is guarding the h4 square. Okay, so congratulations to those who found correct. It's knight captures d4, right? It's knight captures d4 and knight captures d4. And now you can see the knight is deflected. Now this knight is not guarding the h4 square and queen can go on the h4. Exactly. And here you can see these three pieces are now occupying their squares which we need in the Greco's mate. Yes, that's why black sacrifices his knight. So white said, okay, okay, black, you are now attacking on my two pawns, that is the h2 and the f2. But I can defend my h2 pawn, so you cannot grab it. So here white went for knight to f3. He just taking back his knight and guarding the h2 pawn. But black said it's already too late. Here it's black to play and it's mate in 3. So can you find it? You can pause the video, you can take your time. It's black to play and mate in 3. Okay, congratulations to those who found it correct and those who not can see. Here black took the pawn on the f2 and it's a check. A king will go on the h1, which is the only legal square left. And then, okay, those who want to continue from this variation, they can pause the video and try to think from this variation. It's black to play and mate in 2. Okay, so queen g1 check, knight captures queen. So okay, yeah, a king cannot capture the queen because the bishop is already guarding the queen. Okay, so king cannot capture the queen, so either rook will capture or either knight will capture. Okay, but it doesn't matter, the result is not going to change. Knight will capture and it's a mate in 1. Knight will jump on the f2 square and it's a checkmate. Okay, so this was the Greco's mate which we had seen. I think you like it. Okay, so thank you friends, this is Shiva Kare signing off, and happy Diwali to you. Bye.